Welcome to Pawsitive Vet Care's presentation on socialising your puppy during the current COVID-19 restrictions. Lots of people are worried that not having their puppy vaccinated at the normal time and not being able to meet other people and dogs as normal will be detrimental to their puppy's social skills in the future. Let me reassure you, it doesn't have to be. In fact, this could actually be a great opportunity to improve your puppy's socialisation. Let's define what socialisation is first. It's basically teaching your puppy the social skills they need to get along with the people and animals they are likely to meet in the future that you want them to interact with. For example, other dogs and certain other household pets, such as cats. Socialisation is often used to also mean habituation, although this is actually something slightly different. Habituation is getting your puppy used to items, noises, and animals that you want them to ignore in the future, but not be fearful of. This might include fireworks, traffic noise, household objects such as the washing machine or vacuum cleaner, and animals they might meet out on walks or in the household that you do not want them to interact with, such as sheep, cattle, some cats, and other small pets. Puppies are most receptive to socialisation and habituation between about 3 weeks and 16 weeks of age. It is important to remember, with both socialisation and habituation, that all encounters need to be positive. A fearful reaction at this stage could set your puppy back a lot. Quality is therefore much more important than quantity. Simply exposing your puppy to lots of different people, dogs, and situations could overwhelm them and cause them more harm than good. The current situation does make it more difficult for natural encounters with other people and other dogs, so it's important to be inventive. Think about the sort of situations you want your puppy to be comfortable with in the future, whether that be around crowds of people, children, railway stations, traffic, livestock, or whatever you anticipate doing with your dog when they are older. Think of creative ways to expose your puppy to these situations in a safe and simulated way. Now, all dogs need to be comfortable going for walks, so this is one of the main things to work on. If your puppy has had all their vaccinations, they can walk on the lead, but if they are not yet fully protected, they will need to be carried. Get your puppy used to being carried around the house before you take them out on a walk. Reward them for being calm and not wriggling. Depending on your puppy's temperament and size, you could carry them in your arms, in a pet carrier, or in a pushchair, as long as their feet do not contact the ground. Reward your puppy for calm behaviour around traffic, other people, and other dogs. Build up the lengths of walks gradually and go home before your puppy starts to get anxious. Do not overwhelm your puppy. Before your puppy feels confident being carried around outside, you can simply sit on the porch or in your front garden, or even just by an open window, to help your puppy get used to all the sights, sounds and smells of being outside. Again, reward them for being calm as traffic or people go past. Having lots of people coming up and wanting cuddles with your puppy can be quite overwhelming for them, so it's actually great that people have to keep their distance at the moment. Teach your puppy to be calm when walking past people at a suitable distance while out on walks. Talk to friends and family online using video cameras, and reward your puppy for watching and listening calmly, like Fergus is doing in the picture here. Raid the dressing up cupboard for hats, scarves, and other items to get your people used to meeting people wearing different things. If there are 2 of you in the household, only one person should dress up, in case the puppy finds it all a bit confusing. Allow the puppy to investigate in their own time, and don't force them to interact if they don't want to. If you have children, make sure your puppy has time away from them so that things don't become too overwhelming for them. Puppies need to learn that you are far more reinforcing than playing with other dogs. They also need to learn that not all dogs want to be played with. While you are out on walks, reward your puppy for focusing on you and being calm when you walk near other dogs. At home, you can use a lifelike soft toy dog to teach your puppy to approach and greet other toys calmly. Dog TV are currently doing a free trial which allows your puppy to watch other dogs on television. Reward them for watching calmly and not barking at the television. And stop before your puppy starts to become overexcited or agitated. I'll post the links to the soft toy and the dog TV in the description below. Noise phobias are very common among dogs, but can often be prevented by careful habituation when they are puppies. Build associations between strange noises and good things happening, such as a treat. It's important to build things up gradually, rather than suddenly making lots of loud noises, which could make your puppy more fearful. Playing noises quietly in the background, such as Dogs Trust Sounds sociable playlist or YouTube videos of dogs barking while you are going about your daily business, will teach your dog that these noises are nothing to be worried about. As the noises get louder, reward your puppy for remaining calm. If your puppy seems anxious at any time, drop the level of noise back a lot, and then very gradually build up again over the next few days, making sure that you build a positive association with the noise. Resilience is where your puppy can cope with situations they have not been in before, because they have learnt that strange situations are nothing to worry about. When playing with your puppy, introduce different objects for them to explore and different surfaces for them to walk on. For example, cardboard boxes, toys that move on their own, tunnels, a sandpit, grass, the patio. Don't introduce too many things at once, and always allow your puppy to investigate at their own pace, rewarding them for investigating, but not forcing them towards things. Again, remember, do not overwhelm your puppy. Many of us are at home a lot more at the moment, which is great for being able to train your puppy. Remember though that this will not last forever, and if your puppy is suddenly expected to be left at home alone, they are likely to suffer from severe separation anxiety. Therefore, it is really important to build up alone time within the home, even if you are still around. Using a puppy pen or crate is a great way to help them feel secure. Teach them that this is a lovely place to be, rewarding them for being calm inside it, and giving them a special puzzle toy to keep them occupied. Build up alone time gradually. For example, toss them a Kong toy with your puppy on one side of a baby gate or in their pen, while you step out of the room briefly. When you return, greet your puppy calmly without making a massive fuss. So the key things to take home with socialisation and habituation is that quality is far more important than quantity. It's important to make all experiences positive and not to overwhelm your puppy. Be creative in the way that you simulate certain situations, and make sure that both you and your puppy have fun. Teach your puppy the appropriate ways to behave. Don't expect them to know what to do, or punish them for when they do wrong. Set them up for success and reward that success. And if you're unsure, ask for help. Some great places for further advice and support are the Association of Pet Behaviour Counsellors, who are posting regular top tips on their Facebook page at official APBC. Adaptil, who make pheromone diffusers and collars, which are great for your puppy to help them settle in, have a blog with lots of great advice. And Hannah Antrobus at Positively Pawsome Pups Training and Behaviour is a local dog trainer who can offer great one-to-one advice, including online during the current restrictions. And thank you to Hannah for all her help in this presentation. If you have any health concerns with your puppy, or want advice from a vet about vaccination timings or just general puppy well-being, I'd love to hear from you. I am based in Warwick in England. I wish you all the best with your puppy, and I hope that these tips will help them to grow up into a well-adjusted dog who will provide great joy and happiness for many years to come. If you found this presentation helpful, please give us a thumbs up. Thank you.